Now, choosing to get a Rottweiler is a big decision and one that should be taken seriously. So in today's video, I want to give you a few things that you must know about the Rottweiler before you consider bringing one into your home. Welcome back to the Atherton Rottweiler Show, and this channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could ever want to know about the incredible Rottweiler. Now, I'm going to hand you over to one of my breed history experts who's going to talk about 3 things that you must know about the Rottweiler if you're considering bringing one into your home.
Number 1, they can be very large. Don't get me wrong. Most dog size classifications are all over the place these days, particularly at the top end, with ever heavier and taller dogs shifting perceptions about what constitutes giant, extra large and large breeds. With increasing popularity of new or once obscure giant breeds like the Alibi and Caucasian Shepherd, these upper categories are being stretched and saturated. Regardless, a number of official classifications and documents have Rotties labelled as medium or medium to large dogs at best, lulling many into a false sense of security about just how big they can get. So, let it be known here that Rotties can be pretty massive. At the very bottom end, for small female Rotties, they can still make large male Labradors look tiny at around 35 kilos. At the top end too, large male Rotties can literally come in at close to double this, which is just as heavy as some of the most massive dogs in the world. Now, it's no English Mastiff, which can regularly tip the scales at nearly 100 kilos or 220 pounds, but it's still right up there with the big boys. So, if you're expecting a medium-sized family dog with just a stocky frame and blocky head to look the part of a protective pocket rocket, you might need to opt for a small female or perhaps reconsider whether the Rottie is the best breed for your purposes. If you love the big uns, however, then go ahead. Just try to meet a few first. Number 2, socialization is crucial. Rotties can be huge, we've established that. They also have a world-class bite force of over 300 psi within that giant set of jaws. What's more, they've been bred for hundreds of years to be powerhouses of confrontation, whether protecting a satchel of money for their butchers or accompanying the police into a drug den. What this amounts to is a grenade in your pocket. Rottweilers can be real liabilities if they've not been raised properly. Early and ongoing lifelong socialization is an absolute necessity when you're rearing a potential lethal weapon. With patient and thorough socialization, Rotties can be the most wonderful and stable family companions, but this is not something that can be left up to chance. Systematic desensitization to potential triggers, geographical circumstances, humans and dogs of different shapes and sizes, and a myriad of sounds, at the very least, can be achieved with the right degree of patience and sensitivity to your puppy's thresholds. But without this, the grenade in your pocket is having the pin wiggled out of place with every step you take in your hands-off parenting approach. If you can't commit to proper socialization for your Rottie's whole life, then you may be better off with a dog less easy to mess up, like a golden retriever. If you're up to the task, however, then you can blow people's minds with your well-adjusted beast, fighting the lingering and stinking stigma about devil dogs one day at a time. And number 3, they're extremely intelligent. It's quite hard to imagine brawn and brains having the perfect marriage. As a bodybuilding PhD researcher, believe me, it's something I'm acutely aware of. But just like with this man, the Rottie pays host to this perfect marriage. Despite being a total meathead of unimaginable power, the Rottweiler is also one of the most exceptionally intelligent dogs in the entire world. Renowned canine psychologist Stanley Coren conducted some iconic research in the 90s, in which a number of breed experts rated 180 of the most popular dog breeds in America in terms of their ability to learn new commands. In this research, Mastiffs were near the bottom, and Collies were at the top, so no surprises there, but there was one big surprise. Rottweilers were in the top 10, along with Poodles and Dobermans. Their brains are extraordinary, as is their eagerness to please, making them the perfect working dog breed for those ready to teach them, and intellectual challengers for those ready to engage them in a battle of wits.
I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. We make multiple videos on the Rottweiler like this every single week, and we cannot wait to see you on the next episode.